am truly privileged, truly honored, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful to God Almighty to bring me out here in this August gathering to speak a few words and share a few ideas and thoughts. And also, I'm grateful to God that I'm hearing some very eloquent speakers who have come here. I've been enlightened, truly. Madam from Bhutan, you have touched my heart. Great. And not only that, before you, so many have come in, and we all know that they're very eloquent educators, achievers themselves, and they have rubbed off on all the students that they have touched in their lifetime. And I'm sure in the days to come, in the years to come, we are going to see a lot of good things happening with their contribution for education and in other areas. Having been introduced as what I am at this particular point of time from Sikkim, I would not like to talk about politics at all. Whatever I am, as far as my designation goes in the Bharatiya Janata Party, it was in the past. I was a General Secretary State of the BJP, but that was quite some time back. But I would definitely like to dwell upon the lives of students with whom I had the good fortune of interacting. Nepalima Bhanda Khedi. I am very much privileged. धेरै खुसी लाग्छ मलाई हजुरहरूको अगाडि आएर मलाई यो मौका दिनुभयो हाम्रो अध्यक्ष of the SAARC Journalist Forum for giving me this opportunity to come before you. I have spent a lot of time in Nepal. I have spent a lot of time connected with football and sports. I am the first national football referee of Sikkim, rose to the international ranks. And today, at this particular point of time, I'm very happy to tell you that I was also the technical director of the first Nepal Football Academy before the Alpha Academy came up into existence. Ganesh Thapa, who was one of the iconic footballers of Nepal, and so many of like him, I have had the privilege to supervise matches that the Royal Nepal Airlines Corporation used to play in the Governors Gold Cup and also in some of the other international tournaments. Baichung Bhutia, all of you are aware of the fact, has also played under my supervision when I was the first national football referee of Sikkim. And I have also had the privilege, I would like to share with especially my friends from Nepal and all my students who are here, all these younger generation kids who are, I can see the twinkle in their eyes that they all want to do and they all want to join in the band of achievers in the days to come. That there was a guy called Sagar Thapa from Nepal. He was a young boy, and when I was the technical director of the Nepal Football Academy, it was a German project. My mentor was Mr. Holger Aumann, FIFA instructor from Germany, and I had gone on a talent hunt to a place called Biratnagar. I could see that the boys were playing excellent football, but there was one boy whose name was Sagar, very frail, looked a little bit undernourished, but he was all over the field. And he was playing an excellent game, which touched my heart. I talked to his father after the selection trials were over, and I gave him an offer that I would like to take your son to Kathmandu and train him directly under the aegis of the Nepal Football Academy. Luckily, he agreed. And today I'm telling you, that boy, Sagar Thapa, has played for Nepal for 11 years in a row. And he has captained Nepal for 7 years in a row. He is an iconic football player of Nepal. He deserves your applause. Sagar ko कुरा गर्दाखेरि I become very emotional. He was a very, very hardworking young footballer, but as luck would have it, he faced some problems later on in his life. But now those problems have been eradicated, and he's back into his own groove. And for your kind information, Sagar Thapa is now in Australia doing a very, very important role in a very top-class football level project that Australia is holding for him at this particular point of time. Having said this, I also would like to say that I'm so happy that I'm here today. I'm talking about Nepal, where I have been very lucky to be given an opportunity to work with the younger children. I'm also happy to tell you that I have supervised matches where the Bhutanese team has come and played in the Governors Gold Cup. I'm also very happy to tell you that the Bangladesh football team, the Mukti Jodha, Brothers Union, and so many others have also come down to Sikkim to play in the Governors Gold Cup, and I had the good fortune of supervising some of their matches. Having said this, what I'm trying to imply is that I started off my career as a younger generation kid like you, but I had dreams, and I had a focus, and I wanted to prove to myself and to the people who were training me, my coaches, my trainers, my teachers. Academics also I would like to touch upon a little bit, because as I was very successful in the Nepal Football Academy, the parents of the Nepal Football Academy boys, they were after the school saying that our children are playing excellent football, but they are not studying at all. We are worried about what they are going to do in their exams. And I was put across by the school principal of the schools in which I was working in the football academy to take up responsibilities to see that the children did not miss their tutorials and studies. And I had to tell them that if you want to remain in the activities of the football academy, you better pull up your socks and do well in your academics. Now, when we talk about life skills, when we talk about paradigms, when we talk about so many other things which are connected with modern day teaching, I fully agree with all the speakers who have preceded me before that unless and until we touch the heart of the students, we will never be able to get results from them. And I believe in touching the heart of each one of you. I believed in touching the heart of Sagar Thapa. I believed in touching the heart of Santosh Shrestha. I believed in touching the heart of so many others in Nepal and in India so that they all start achieving not only in games and sports, but also in academics. I was given the opportunity to be an officiating principal. I was not a regular principal, but I was an officiating principal when I was in Nepal in the DAV school, which is very near to Jaulakil. And they had a school also in Birganj, because the principal, the regular principal, had gone on sudden leave because of illness. And I had the good fortune of being sent and receiving an invitation by the CBSE headquarters for a very grand, absolutely top-class function. That was the Platinum Jubilee celebration of the CBSE, which was conducted under the aegis of Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, our iconic ex-Prime Minister of India. And it was held at the Vigyan Bhavan. And the next day, I had the good fortune of attending a brainstorming session where Dr. Karan Singh spoke. So I was good in academics, but as I said, it was just to, gear up myself so that, I don't lag behind. I don't stick only to sports. So this is what I would like to tell all of you. And today I'm going to say the same thing, what I felt that day. You can see that my height is nearly 6 foot. But on that particular day in Vigyan Bhavan, and on this particular day here, listening to the eloquent speakers who have preceded me before, and who have shared that lovely level of knowledge and wisdom with all of us, enlightening words. And I feel that I'm not anymore a 6-footer, I'm maybe 4 or 5-footer. I've been dwarfed by you. Your knowledge is excellent. I want all of you, all the children especially, to give a big standing ovation to all the speakers who preceded me out here. They were really enlightening. Please give them a very big round of standing ovation for them. Thank you so much. And I would now like to take your leave. And before doing so, I would like to thank all the organizers. I'm sorry if I have not mentioned the names of the high-ranking dignitaries who are here, but my good feelings and my prayers are with all of you. I'm sure in the days to come, life will smile on all of us, especially my younger friends out here, and they will be great achievers. God bless you all. Thank you.